Hey people. Um, People should just take what they need. And yeah, well, that's all you need to take. And it's really driving me bonkers about this stupid toilet paper crisis. The most important thing to have is this: water and food. I'm not really taking this coronavirus really seriously when I've been seeing all these toilet paper stuff happening. And I looked at my local mall and my local stores, and really it's just absolutely insane. Why toilet paper is so important about this? There's more important things than fucking toilet paper, man. Food, water, and all kinds of stuff. I find it quite funny, quite funny indeed. Yeah, like people taking this coronavirus to the heart and taking toilet paper and shit like that. This is practically bonkers. Like, why toilet paper is so important, I just wonder. Like, it just seems like this is like a social meme. I just don't really understand. Like, you can use a shower. You can use your own shower to, clean yourself after you go to the toilet and shit like that. And yeah, like, and people, yeah, it's just weird. I just don't get it. And I'm just outside without a mask and just not taking that serious. Bit of a scratch on my throat. Yeah, like, and I'm seeing a guy walking down the street, like walking up the street. He's not wearing a mask. No one's not. Like, people are taking it very too serious. Like, I think a lot of people have been telling me, like on YouTube and all that stuff. I think the press is making the fear, and yeah, like, I think it's the press is making the real full-on fear with this virus. And yeah, and my mother's taking it seriously, and I've been reassuring her it's nothing to be worried about and stuff like that. And if they wanted to, they can say the word pandemic, and it can cause so much, like, panic. I just don't really understand this, like, things happening around the world, like this toilet paper stupid shit that's happening worldwide. I just don't really care much about it. Like, really, it doesn't faze me. Yeah, I just think it's crazy, ludicrous, and people should not be taking this thing really seriously. Like, well, trying to keep yourself healthy is serious, but I don't know. Like, people die of the flu every day and dying from this coronavirus, and this virus is within China, was happening for so many years before this coronavirus came into the picture, what I got told. Yeah, it's just nothing to fear about. Only one person in Australia died of corona, and God bless his soul. And yeah, and a baby has it, And you know the weird thing about this thing, this big massive problem, what's been happening around the world, I haven't seen one plane in the sky for weeks now. It's like probably they shut down the whole airports, I think. Yeah, and it's weird. It's practically weird, I should say. And yeah, I've seen a couple of people wearing masks around in my area, but a lot of people are not really taking it seriously. It did take a lot of it kind of like made people think different about people. And yeah, like, I just don't think this virus should be much to be. People should not be afraid of this virus, is what it says it is. If it was a virus if it was a virus to be scared of, it's the Black Plague. That is a fucking fear. That's fear in itself. That killed over 25 million people. Look at that number. Like 1300s. It killed over 25 million people. Nearly beats the record of how many deaths died in World War II. Don't worry about it. If it was anything to be worried about, is probably the Black Plague. And just don't worry about it. Keep safe. And yeah. And just eat healthy.